The air above the ruined village tasted of ash and desperation. Not the memory of the atomic ash that clung to Hinomaru's soul, but the cloying, fungal scent of decay and starvation brought by the General of Hunger. Hinomaru, rising sun, stood amidst the dust, his Grandmaster Ninja uniform stark against the desolation. His objective was clear, if painful. Protect the last scattering of survivors Yuki had guided to a hidden spring. He looked terrifying to mortal eyes, but beneath the fear, his handsome features, healed by the sword's magic, held a singular, weary focus. Let this be the fight that ends me, Momoko Taro Kenji. Across the ruined square stood the Gaki Taisho. It was a towering study in paradox, a muscular skeletal frame with a swollen, taut belly, its tattered bone armor clicking softly, its eyes, the color of spoiled phosphorus, pulsed with a hunger that defied physics. "You waste your strength, little man of smoke," the general hissed, its voice a dry rattle of bone and drought. "You are an offering already prepared. Why cling to a life you wish to discard? Join me, and we shall consume the world until there is nothing left but the satisfaction of pure emptiness." Hinomaru drew the ancient sword, not as a weapon of pride, but as a key to his powers. "Your emptiness is a lie," he countered, his voice flat with resolve. "I hold emptiness, the void where my family should stand. That is true hunger, and yet I choose to protect the living." The Gaki Taisho roared, and the earth trembled as a swarm of lesser Gaki, all razor teeth and desperation, surged forward. "Fight!" Hinomaru vanished in a puff of white smoke, teleportation bypassing the horde. He reappeared instantly, not at the general's feet, but high above the nearest rubble. Using his super eyesight and super hearing, he anticipated the general's clumsy, powerful swipe. The Gaki Taisho lunged, and a wave of psychic terror, the ability to induce intense hunger, washed over Hinomaru. The ninja gasped. He didn't feel hunger for food, but a sudden, soul-deep craving for oblivion, for the sweet release of death and his family's embrace. The general was preying on his deepest desire. Yo! Yes, give in. Let the void take you, the demon shrieked. Hinomaru grit his teeth. Not yet. Driven by a sudden, fierce burst of super speed and super strength, he plunged the sword down, aiming not for the heart, but the swollen belly that stored the demon's endless, foul essence. The blade sank deep. The General of Hunger shrieked, a sound that cracked the earth, and an oily black miasma poured from the wound. Yet, even as the substance bled, the flesh around the sword regenerated instantly, the Taisho healing almost faster than it was injured. "You must completely destroy me, foolish man!" it mocked, swatting Hinomaru away like a fly. He landed hard. The wind knocked from his lungs. The lesser Gaki were closing in. Hinomaru knew a straight fight was useless. He had to use the one power the general truly represented: consumption. He focused, gathering his entire concentration in a blur. He began weaving his ninja skills into his superpowers. Teleporting from point to point, he drew an intricate, glowing seal with the tip of his sword on the ground around the demon. Every touch, every slash of the glowing blade was a distraction for the regenerative focus. The demon realized the danger too late. It was encased in a circular seal of pure, focused energy. "What is this trickery?" the general bellowed, trying to tear through the white light. "You consume the world, General," Hinomaru whispered, his voice hoarse, channeling his own immense emptiness and despair into the seal. "I will not destroy you. I will consume your consumption with a final, terrible flash of white smoke." The seal collapsed inward, not exploding but imploding. The General of Hunger didn't die. It was compressed. Its vast, internal void of craving, its endless appetite, was crushed in on itself until it was reduced to a single, inert, perfectly smooth, black stone. The swarms of Gaki instantly collapsed into piles of dust. Hinomaru stood over the stone, trembling. He had won, but his heart felt heavier. The emptiness he had just weaponized was still his own. He yearned to simply crush the stone and himself along with it. He looked up at the sky, breathing in the non-poisoned air. A task remained. The survivors needed to reach the spring. His guide, Yuki, appeared beside him. "It is done, Hinomaru. The path is clear." The archaeologist nodded, his face a mask of grief. For now," he said, turning toward the sound of the distant spring. "Let us walk."